Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm recording on my laptop because I noticed that I didn't do an intro for the video that I'm currently editing, so I thought I'd better record one. What you're about to watch is me upcycling a cabinet. I was given this cabinet for free and I had a vision, I had an idea of how I wanted to decorate it. I thought it would be a fun project for me and that's what I did. So I hope you enjoy watching the video.
Here is the before of the cabinet. Just give you an outside view first. There is some cracks down it and it's quite messy. The back is very messy indeed and rough and isn't actually like fitted together properly. The side, again, there's a big crack down here. Cracks on the surface. Got the drawers. This one's a bit stiff. Handle missing here. And then the inside. So that is the before. Last night, after I'd sanded the wood, I got a wet cloth and I wiped all the surface down to get rid of all the dust. I then used this Ron Seal wood filler and filled in all the gaps, like there's holes, so I filled them all in and all the cracks in. So now I need to go back again, sand it all down and get it all smooth like this one. This is this one I did earlier. Get it nice and smooth. Then I can use a wet cloth again, wipe it all down, get rid of the dust, and then we can start priming it. One thing I did realise though last night was I didn't have a mask on when I was doing the sanding and the dust went everywhere. I was sneezing out all night, so this time round I am going to wear it. So my cabinet is smooth, no more rough edges, or I can't find any rough edges. The holes are filled in. See, the holes are filled in. There's a few little like bumps and that in here which I just can't get rid of. But what I'm going to do now is use this primer and undercoat to paint the whole of the cabinet. It says here is one coat is wood primer, the second coat is undercoat. So we need to paint all this, leave it to dry, and then go and paint the furniture part. So I'm going to set you guys up. This is a cabinet with 2 layers of the primer slash undercoat. As you can see, I've done the drawers as well. The drawers only had like the front of the drawers had 2 layers, but the rest of it only had 1 because I'm decorating the inside of the drawers, and I've done all of this as well, but I haven't done the inside of the cabinet. The inside hasn't been done because that's going to be decorated as well. So what I've got to do now is use my furniture paint. So I've got a chalky furniture paint in Dusky Mint, and I'm going to try and paint that. My plan is to use a roller. I have got a roller to do like the bigger surfaces, and then I'll use the paintbrushes, but I don't want to use too much paint, so I'm a bit nervous about using a paint roller because you do use a lot of paint. It's now had 2 coats of paint. As you can see, the cupboards are a little bit streaky, so I'm going to redo the cupboards and just go around and neaten up some of the edges. Like the top needs to be done again, I think, because it's a bit streaky still. Sides, I think I'm going to leave, because the sides aren't too bad. The back I'm going to leave, because no one's going to see the back. But overall, we're getting there. It just needs to be neatened up a little bit. I think that side might need to be done again. Maybe we should just do a 3rd coat of the whole thing. So I finished it. I started the cabinet on the 28th of December and it's now like 7 o'clock on the 1st of January and I finished painting the cabinet. So let's show you guys what I did. So I ended up doing 3 coats in the end of paint, which I think is a lot better because doesn't that look so much smoother and nicer? The finish looks a lot better. And then I decided to decoupage inside the drawers. So we've got this one which is pink and flowery, this one which is like really pretty patterns, and then underneath I have done the shelving as well. Fortunately the lighting isn't very good so you can't really see it, but we've got like a green, different pattern stars and then flowers and stars again. I just thought it would look a little bit nicer having like different colours and everything. So let's just do it all up. The drawers are a bit stiff, that's one issue. And I'll show you guys, hang on, I've got to beat down. I'll show you guys what it looks like when the drawers are in. Yeah, for some reason, the drawers are stiff, but they were stiff when I got it. I should have sanded them down a bit more, I think. Made them a little bit like smoother. So one of the drawers won't be like usable much. Yeah. And then if we lock it up, and I'll flip you guys over in. So there we have it. Nice, pretty looking finished cabinet. I'm really proud of myself. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. I just had an idea. I got this cabinet for free and I felt like, you know, upcycling it. I didn't really know what I was doing, how I was doing it. I had to research about like primer and undercoat. It was an experience. It was a learning curve for me because I've never used chalk paint either. So I learned that you have to do quite a few coats for chalk paint, and I learned to do first coat do one way, like against the grain, second coat do to the grain of the wood, and then keep doing it like different directions of painting so you wouldn't get streaks. And I've enjoyed it. It's kept me busy, which was one of the main reasons I wanted to do it now. I wanted to be distracted and it's definitely kept me distracted. I've put a lot of hours into this, and I mean a lot of hours. Just doing one coat has taken about an hour and a half, and considering plus the primer, that's 5 coats altogether. So that's a lot of hours already, and then the sanding took ages and everything. So it did keep me busy and it kept me distracted. And I'm glad though that I finished it now and I don't have to think about it whilst I'm at work or anything. It's done, it's out of the way, my kitchen's back to normal again. But there we go. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I'm not sure how I will edit it. I'm going to try and make it as interesting as possible. But I just want to share it with you guys because I'm really proud of what I've accomplished and I'm happy. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I put videos every Sunday and every Wednesday, or at least I'm aiming to. And yeah, that's everything I've got to say. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the time of day is. I hope you're happy and smiling because that's the most important thing. And I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye!